The 10th of September 2017 will mark 50 years to the day since the people of the Rock first voted to remain British. And it will begin just as the last notes of God Save the Queen fade from the sky over the Victoria Stadium, with the Royal Philharmonic Concert Orchestra playing right up until midnight on the eve of National Day.
Well, there is one orchestra that is linked to that expression of musical patriotism, which is the BBC Prom series, in particular the last night of the proms, and that's the Royal Philharmonic Orchestra. Their travelling contingent is the Royal Philharmonic Concert Orchestra. It's about 80 musicians, and I thought it was important that we get in touch with them, and when they were up for coming to Gibraltar, that we should not deprive the people of Gibraltar of the opportunity to celebrate as auspicious an occasion as the 50th anniversary of the referendum will be, the 50th anniversary of what we celebrate on each national day, and we must do so with that particular orchestra, with the Royal Philharmonic Concert Orchestra. I think it's quite something that they are coming to Gibraltar and people will enjoy a magnificent night of music. I think everyone who turns up for this concert will never forget the Royal Philharmonic Concert Orchestra's performance at Gibraltar on the eve of National Day, going into National Day, and at midnight celebrating with the playing of the national anthem.
You've mentioned there'll also be a local element to the event.
There will be, and I'll be saying more about that, or the government will be saying more about that in coming weeks, because I think it's important that we also blend some of the musical capability that there is in Gibraltar that we enjoy repeatedly in the context of what it is that that night is going to provide for.
People will have to buy tickets priced at £5. What's the reasoning behind this?
So the importance of controlling access to the venue is to ensure that everybody has a seat, that everybody knows that they're going to be catered for properly. And so we could simply make this a free concert, but we thought that that would make it, on security grounds, harder to control and police. And so therefore the important thing for us is to ensure that everybody has a ticket, and that therefore it's at a very accessible rate, and £5 I think is very accessible indeed, but that we know who's coming and we know that we're going to be able to see them. We expect many thousands will want to come, and therefore we set the amount very low so that nobody is excluded by cost from coming, but we put a fee so that we know who's coming and when they're coming.
And what's the cost of bringing over the London Philharmonic Orchestra?
It won't be a cost that is going to be entirely met by the government. We're talking to a number of entities who wanted to share this event with us, so I can't tell you what the net shortfall to the government will be, if any, because there may not be.
Two singers will also perform with the orchestra. Tenor Wyn Evans, known to many as the voice of the Go Compare insurance adverts in the UK, and soprano Laura Wright.
We're going to be joining you in Gibraltar in September. We're so excited, can't wait for it, and we'll see you there. Lots of love. Bye!
The concert will take place at the Victoria Stadium on the 9th of September, making use of the stages from the MTV Presents Gibraltar Calling Music Festival. Further details, including when and where tickets will go on sale, will be announced soon.